Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Wednesday updates. So I had some things I wanted to cover today, and I tossed some Honkai Impact 3rd gameplay in the background, so hopefully y'all are enjoying it. Honestly, like, Honkai Impact has been one of my favorite games recently, and like, I don't think I've brought it to the channel as much as I want to, but it's a good video game. It's very fun. It's very fun, so that is exciting. Today's episode of the Wednesday update is going to pertain to the future, as well as mostly into 2019, because I have quite a few things that I want to try and get done, and I've kind of been preparing for that recently, so let's go ahead and get into it. So one of the main things I wanted to mention, and one of the things I'm looking most forward to, is, so I've had trouble trying to put my creativity into something. I feel as if I want to flex the creativity that I have, and I have a lot of thoughts as to what I want to do, but due to issues of copyright strikes, and due to issues of just kinda, I don't know, it feels too weird to use LeaIsChill, the channel I currently use, for the rando things I want to try out and experiment with. And so I have created a new channel, which will be in the description below. As this video goes up, there will be a video about an hour long of an unboxing video of a Tokyo Ghoul calendar for 2019 and 2020, made by Ishida himself with a bunch of new illustrations. It's absolutely fantastic. It includes the Tokyo Ghoul Zaki book, it includes the Tokyo Ghoul Route A storyboards, and it includes the Volume 16. So if you do want to go look at that and kind of see what all that's all about, I really do. I don't suggest you go check it out, but I really would appreciate it if you would. I had a lot of fun making it, and that channel is probably gonna be the one that I'm going to put most of my creativity and most of my like obscure thoughts into, including stuff like discussions on whether that be darker topics, just kind of exploring what's in my mind creatively, and trying to kind of see where that goes when I'm able to channel it into just kind of, I want to create this thing, I'm going to create this thing is now out and done, and I can be happy with it. So that's what that channel is going to be. I actually am working on an essay series on Tokyo Ghoul, and kind of explaining why it matters to me, and also why it's not the greatest, not the worst thing in the world. So that's gonna be quite interesting, and that will be starting inside 2019. Most of the videos beyond the one that goes up today will be in the 2019, so it will be a short break beforehand, but hopefully you'll bear with me, and thank you so much. Just want to get that out of the way, because I think it's something really important to me right now. I think that I really wanted to have that thing to focus on, and being able to use this channel that you're currently watching as my time to relax is something that I really need going into college. Because as of January of 2019, I am going back into my college program that I unfortunately had to drop out of earlier this year, and in doing so, I have a lot more supports in place to be able to assist me with kind of what I've been going through. So I feel as if it's going to be not only productive, but it's also going to be a huge, I've mentioned this before, but transitionary period in my life. Things have been absolutely just like all over the place recently, and without a job and getting sick and everything, I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do, as well as having terrifyingly creepy thoughts about mortality and death, so that's fun. So yeah, going into 2019, I want to use this channel to kind of de-stress, have my times where I just kind of enjoy games, just kind of go in and have fun. I don't think I want to be as informative as I have been recently. Recently, I've kind of tried to channel more of this creativity in terms of like post-editing, and trying to do more informational stuff to be, I don't know, I've just kind of switched my mind into this form of like, I need to give details on every single unit that comes out. And I need to help people do all these things. And I don't think I'm enjoying it as much as I want to. And my anxiety comes around the fact that, like, if I record a video purely based on information, and like I'm cracking jokes throughout it, but it's mostly focused on the details, if I'm not happy with that video, it kills me. There are certain videos I recorded recently where I just didn't feel the flow of it, and I stopped it and tossed out the recording. But when you're sick and you kind of need to put up a video, well, you don't need to put up a video, but you want to because you really want to kind of have that, I don't know, you want to discuss the games you care about. You become desperate and just want to put things up, and I don't want that to be the case. I want to try to use this channel to be the thing that I can respect and also that I can have fun with. Obviously, I'll have fun on another channel as well, but this is going to be mostly for my relaxing and kind of gaming times, and it will be... I don't know how it's going to change when I am trying to do the two channels together. I don't know how things are going to be once I go into the program. And I feel as if there's a lot of stress there for me as it comes up. As due dates for things get closer and closer, my stress level goes up and up and up. So it is going to be something to experiment with, and I hope that you will bear with me through it all. I've also been trying to look into like moving out stuff, but that hasn't worked out, unfortunately. Unsurprisingly, Toronto is fucking expensive, and everywhere that's cheap is taken right away. So that has been kind of an issue for me as a reason. But I am getting there, so yeah. And the one final thing I wanted to touch on in this video, before we do end off, is... So, I don't know if I mentioned this on an update video before, but my computer that I used to use, the one that I've had, or that I had for 6 years, ended up going kaput a couple weeks ago, and ended up starting to overheat and go to over 100 Celsius every time it started up, and at a certain point just stopped starting up entirely. And so I had to get a new computer. In doing so, I did lose some of the accounts that I had previously on different games, and it's very, very unfortunate. I had the rebirth codes, the reinvoke codes. I had certain games like save via email or save via your Google Play account, so it's not a huge deal. The accounts that I did lose is Bleach Brave Souls, Death Awakening, and I think my Bungo Stray Dogs. That's more of on myself. I'm very sad about it because I really enjoy that game. But Bleach Brave Souls and Death Awakening, I no longer have the accounts that I had before. So Death Awakening is really, really difficult in that regard because progression is so difficult. Trying to get to level 80, for example, takes fucking forever on a new account. And I don't know if I'm willing to put in that work again to be able to work up to that point. So I don't know if Death Awakening is going to come to the channel anytime soon or at all. Honestly, it really does bother me because I fucking love Death Awakening. Death Awakening is an incredible game. And they've been adding more content recently. They added Mayuri from Thousand Year Blood War. They added Toshiro from Thousand Year Blood War, adult Toshiro, and I can't even get into that to try to get them now. It sucks, man. It just sucks, but that's how the world goes sometimes. And Bleach Brave Souls, I did lose the account, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I was thinking of re-rolling, but recently Bleach Brave Souls just hasn't been in my interest. I don't feel that drive to play it. I think it's because all the characters in the last like 6 months have been basically copy and paste continuously, non-stop, and I just don't feel any hype anymore for any of the units that are announced. Even the gameplay videos, like I look at them and I'm like, cool. There's a triple line first strong attack, there's a vortex second, there's a full screen third, and a nad string that's pretty fast. Wow, so cool, so special. So yeah, I don't know the status of Bleach on the channel right now. I do have my Death Realm account still, because that saves with your 9 game. So I am going to be bringing that sometime soon. And yeah. So a lot of the rest of this month is going to be me kind of... I want to get back in the habit of making at least 1 or 2 videos per day on this channel, just because I feel as if I can get caught in the flow and momentum of recording, I really, really enjoy what I do, and I feel as if I have the most fun when I am in that mindset. So I want to try to take my time and try and get past my anxiety that I've had recently and try to really achieve that status. I want to achieve that momentum into joke time. So that's going to be kind of my plan. And yeah, so plenty of things coming up in the future for the channel. The other channel is going to be something that I want to focus on and try and use my time for. I've been setting things up for that channel quite a bit recently. I have a lot of things scheduled and ready for it. It's just a matter of when. So I'm looking forward to it. Either way, I will see you guys next time. And hopefully you'll stick with me through this journey. Thank you so much for 17,000 subscribers. It blows me away. Even when I was sick, people were still chiming in, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And bye for now, you wonderful lads. That is yep, that's the way to say it. Huh.